What's going on, everybody? Zero Star Hatch here. Today I'm here to do kind of a review slash recommendation video for Spy X Family. This is like a pretty new series that's being published in not the Shonen Jump magazine, but I'm pretty sure it's called Shonen Plus. But either way, you can read it in the Shonen Jump app. Or the main reason I'm picking to do this video at this exact moment is because the first volume is actually about to come out here in the United States. It will be releasing in the beginning of June, so it will be a great time to get into the series if you've heard about it and haven't started it, or you haven't heard about it at all. And that's kind of what I'm here to talk about today. So this series is pretty much about a spy, an assassin, and a telepath. And what makes this so interesting is that kind of all of them have their own reasons to needing to hide their true identity. So because of that, they all decide to make this little fake family, and their adventures they go on, and their daily lives is just hilarious. This is definitely a more like laid back series compared to like a lot of like the more big like shonen battle magazines or battle manga, or even like a more of a darker series. This one's really light. It's really funny, but it does have some really like heartfelt and also some really just badass moments too when it comes to the the assassins and the spy stuff. So you kind of get a little bit of everything in this series, but I think what really shines in this series is just kind of the humor. Is really hilarious. To give a little bit more information without like spoiling too much, the spy in the family, Lloyd, is kind of he kind of gets assigned to have this task of taking down this really big bad guy who threatens the peace between nations. And the only time this guy really shows his face in public is during school events for his son. So he's going to have his fake daughter go to the school and try and get close to the son, and hopefully they can kind of use that in a way to get to the target. So that's kind of like where like the main objective of the story comes from. But it's just really hilarious, and their daily lives are just so funny. And I don't want to say too much because it's just one of those stories where you just kind of have to check it out and read and just see the humor. Another thing that I really like about this series is that there's actually a lot of very good side characters who like have their moments and are very funny themselves, but also help bring some tension into the story as well. So this is definitely a series you should be checking out if you haven't already. Like I said, there's only like 26 chapters out right now, and that's the first volume is coming out very soon. So definitely check that out. I'm actually planning to do more of like a review to some of the chapters, not every single chapter, but some of the chapters as they come out. This series comes out bi-weekly, not weekly, so it's not too much to catch up to. Every now and then you'll get like a really small chapter, but mostly you get a pretty decent sized chapter. So definitely check this one out, Spy X Family. That's all I'm really gonna say about it here, but you guys should definitely check out Spy X Family if you haven't. Super enjoyable series, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.